What is going on, guys? Welcome to episode 1 of the Fishing Tips Tuesday. Today, we're going to be going over the Senko. So, the Senko is a great bait for beginners. One of the best bass fishing baits there is out there. Today I'm going to be showing you what setup you should throw it on, what colors are good for different situations, stuff like that, and how to rig it. So first things first, let's go over how to rig a Texas rig. So how to rig a Texas rig Senko. So actually, no, we're going over colors first. So first, clear water, and you it's ultra clear. You probably go with something a little more natural, like this Yum Dinger in this little baby bass color, but could also go red for a little crawfish if your crawfish are like lobster color. But if the water is more murky, I suggest going with something like a black and blue. Like that is a big bite bait Senko, something like purple, Lunker Hunt Senko. And then if the bite is ever tough, try throwing a little finesse Senko. This is a little Gary Yamamoto finesse Senko. There's tons of Senko brands. I'll put some pictures up, put some logos up of all the big brands, and let's get right into the rigging section. So for the rigging, let's start off with a Texas rig. So get your, it's either a 3/0 Texas rig hook. Let's Texas rig's purple Lunker Hunt Senko. So you go about until you hit the old 90-degree turn there. Slide it up. You don't need to turn it around because it's a Senko. So this is basically you're gonna tie your Texas rig hook on first, so you can slide it up onto that eye. Look at your hook. See where the back part is. Mark it with your thumb. Go through, and there you have your completely Texas rigged Senko. So next up we're going to be going over the Wacky Rig Senko. So the Wacky Rig, I got a little Wacky Rig hook here. It is offset, so I'll show you how to rig up a Wacky Rig. So you take your O-ring, you can get them at like Dick's Sporting Goods, Field and Stream, stuff like that. Take it. There's some tools you can use, but I don't got a tool. Slide it up on, and then just hold the back part and keep sliding till you think you found that middle. And then you take your Wacky Rig hook and take your plastic and insert it like that. And there's your Wacky Rigged Senko. Next up, the setup you want to be throwing it on. So usually for Wacky Rigs, you want a little lighter setup. Like right here, I have my dad's 6'6" spinning combo with 10-pound mono. Something a little lighter, something a little more finesse for those Wacky Rigs, because you're not going to be ripping them on a 7'3" medium heavy bait caster. You want something a little more light, feel that bite better. And for the Texas rig Senko, depends what you're throwing on. If you're throwing a weighted Texas rig, I would recommend something like a medium heavy bait caster like I have here. Right now on this bait caster, try not to knock everything over. I got a little weighted Bandito bug on there. This is a 6'6" medium heavy, even a shorter medium heavy will do, just so you can get those good hook sets in and rip some whips. Yeah, something. Also, if you're throwing it weightless, I do recommend fluorocarbon because it is. I do recommend some fluorocarbon. Right here I have some Berkeley Fluoro Shield, my favorite fluorocarbon. And yeah, because fluorocarbon is denser than water, so it will sink, unlike mono and braid. But yeah, I do not recommend braid throwing anything kind of finesse, because they'll be able to, the fish will be able to see it right there. So yeah, that will basically wrap it up for this episode of Fishing Tips Tuesday. If you guys enjoyed, like and subscribe. Comment down below what baits you want me to do more Fishing Tips Tuesday on, and I will see you guys in the next episode.